Yeah. My pre-race shakeout is officially in the books. Less than 24 hours to the Cheyenne Marathon. Do a little stretching, get these legs feeling nice and fine, maybe get in a quick power nap, pack some food for the road, and then we begin the drive to wonderful Cheyenne, Wyoming. The road trip has officially begun. Minute 1 of 94. Cheyenne, yeah. Got a Wolverine podcast, did a rock and roll. There's not a lot between here and Wyoming. Supposed to be in that. Instead, I'm in this. Thank you, Google. Peace. 32 miles. Welcome to Wyoming, land of the billboards.
It's mischievous. I like how it misbehaves. Or say that I drove too far. You are your father's daughter, and if the voice starts to whisper to follow the father's star, why not that voice inside is
Give me 10 minutes and I'll go check.
We're looking about 10 more minutes.
Okay, that's fine. All right, I've got the camera a bit precariously positioned to try to talk fairly briefly. I am checked into the hotel. Race day is tomorrow. I will be waking up in 13 hours. Here's the game plan. I'm gonna turn on the TV, start watching some college football, throw my legs up against the wall to let them drain a little bit. Any crap that's been building up throughout the week will have a chance to fall down. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but placebo's better than any actual thing. There might be some snoozing. There's definitely gonna be some or foam rolling, some stretching. I have a pasta dinner at the Red Lion Inn just across the street. We're gonna hit that up and we're gonna get to bed super early. Wake up at 4, an hour of coffee, 2 peanut butter sandwiches and a banana. The peanut butter that I've just bought is so delicious that I might end up eating it tonight as a snack. What else needs to happen? The race starts at 6:20. The sun doesn't actually rise until a little bit after that. There's probably only a couple hundred feet of climbing during this race. I'm also at over 6,000 feet, which is higher than even Boulder. I don't know how my body's gonna respond to that. Fingers are crossed that it goes well. I was checking in for the race and a woman says, oh, there's some Nike athlete who's run 2:22 who's gonna be showing up. No! Turns out that guy might have been me, so that's good news. The real goal is the Long Beach Marathon. That's not for 2 weeks from today. Running this sort of distance in a training run leading up to a marathon is pretty typical, especially for over-distance athletes like myself. The proximity to the race is a bit unusual, but I've only had 4 or 5 weeks of training, so everything had to be a little bit condensed. Too hard of an effort tomorrow could put me in a position where I'm not recovered and not feeling that pop when it comes to Long Beach. The goal tomorrow, hard effort, gain some confidence, but also run within myself so that I can recover very quickly. I'll be checking in post-race tomorrow. Au revoir. Next up, Cheyenne Marathon. Woo. See you in the morning. 4 a.m. Not feeling super fresh. Got a couple hours to get going.
20 minutes from the start of the race. Line is 30 deep. This is what happens when you have 1 stall and 2 urinals for several thousand people. Race fail! Woo! Just had a absolutely nightmarish experience. The bus to get back to the start line where our cars were waiting took over an hour. Buses for the 10K, buses for the half marathon came rolling through multiple times. It's not ideal. Instead of having a burger right now, having a protein bar. Not what I want in my system right now. Pretty bad chafing going on. I forgot my squirrel's nut butter at home. Paid for it a little bit. I actually used the sweatband that I wear on my wrist as a protector after the race. I'm calling it pigs in the blanket. Pigs in a blanket? Pigs in the blanket. From afar, it actually looked like I was packing some serious heat. There's a little more bulge than normal, so that was awesome. A quick reenactment of the shower I just took. Turn on faucets, water begins to trickle, hits my waist and thighs. Think it's over, then I get hit with another weight. Easily one of the most painful moments of my life. Painful right now. Race did not go quite as planned. There was a guy with me for the first 10K or so. Decided once and for all to put in a pretty serious effort and drop him. That meant that I almost certainly went faster for the first half marathon than I intended to. There was a lot of gravel. There was a headwind for a lot of it. It was pretty serious elevation as well. It was more challenging than expected. At the time, maybe not what I was hoping for. Ending time was 2:37 in a little bit. The second straight race where I finished in the low single-digit seconds. If I'd run 2:36.59, I could have had bragging rights, but the good news is Long Beach Marathon has to be easier. It's at sea level. It'll be paved the whole way. The aid stations will be a little bit better stocked. A lot of things in my favor. In general, I walked away with a positive performance. It was a strong workout. I don't feel completely dead, so that's good news. Definitely a little nervous for the next one. It turns out marathon is not the easiest thing in the world. It takes a lot of mental fortitude, and I didn't really have it today. Great week of training, another 100-mile week, one more hard week. Then we taper for the Long Beach Marathon. Checkout is imminent. Need to get this room packed up. And most importantly, I have a, what's the tall sized called? I'm not sure. I have a large beer waiting for me in my fridge. That should give me a nice little buzz. Maybe a pizza. Pizza sounds pretty good right now too. We'll see what happens. Take care.